Okay, everyone, I'm coming to you a little bit differently this time. Usually I go live, but having issues with Prism, so we're trying something different. You're getting this from Zoom, so I don't know how this is going to work. I was trying to send it live on Facebook, but I obviously don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll figure it out. So showing you this scenario. As you take a look right here, this is the stock market, okay? So you don't want your dollar that we're putting away to get smaller and everything that we're doing. So we want to be able to control it. So alternative investments, great opportunity. When I'm learning this stuff, I'm telling you, it's very powerful, and you do want to learn how these things work. So an alternative asset has zero market risk. That is not a bad thing. When you put your money in zero market risk and you can get a really good rate of return, you're going to look like this guy right here. Woohoo, super excited. No, my hair doesn't look like that. So I'm going to show you here, because Be Big Financial, we want you to protect and take control of your wealth. That's what we have to do. I wasn't that way in the matrix. I'm out of the matrix right now, and I'm trying to teach people how to do what I do. Okay, so we need to take control of our wealth. So work hard, work smarter, win. Okay, savings, investment, personal finance. Now, working hard is not, working hard at a job, because that's not working smart. You're making somebody else win. I say that all the time. Now, to have a vision, it all begins with the dream. But you got to do something to get there. I talk about how a dream is just a dream unless you do something to get there. So you have to have a vision, but to get through the vision, it had to be the dream. And then you got to go for it. And you don't want to be dreaming about that dollar getting smaller. That's what we're doing right now. So what are we going to do to help control that? All right. So this is one way. This is alternative asset. This is an investment opportunity. This is one of the ones we have. I bring this up because we're proud of this, because it went public and we were up at NASDAQ for the bell ring. And if you take a look right there, you can find Waldo. Okay, it's the hair that'll give it away too. Okay, so 12% fixed rate of return, zero market risk. It's not a bad gig. Your stock market doesn't even perform like that. Think about it. It was 30% last year, but it's down 30% this year. Everything you made is gone. Don't you understand, guys? We're working too hard for our money. Our money needs to grow like this. Okay, so we have to get it to the stage where it just compounds and gets bigger. And you can't do that with the zigzag approach. So using the rule of 72, how quickly your money's going to double. And this is compound. This isn't just sitting, this is compound. So as it compounds, it doubles quicker. So if you take 72 divided by 1%, it's going to take you 72 years to double your money. None of the banks are giving you that right now. Okay, you can put money in a CD, you might get 2, but it's going to take you a long time. And remember, you only lock it in for a certain amount of time. They don't let you leave it in there forever. So VivaCorp that I was telling you about, so it's 12%. This is not compounding. This is 12% fixed rate of return. It's going to take you 8.33 years to double your money. Now, you do get a K1 tax write-off on this, so this is beneficial for that. Now, the alternative assets that we have are collateralized by real estate, second safest place to put your money. So we have one that pays 13.33% annual, and if you leave it in there, it's going to take you 7.5 years to double based on this. And then we have one that pays 14.5 annual. It's going to take you 6.9 years to double your money. Now, we also have one that pays 15.43 annual. It's going to take you 4.16 years to double your money. You notice it's getting better. All right. Now, these are still powerful strategies. It just depends on how long you want to leave it in there. You could let it in there for a year and you're going to get 13.33. That's good. Or if you're going to leave it in there for, take the one with 14.5. However, these do have ways, you got to lock them into a certain amount of time to be able to get these rates. Or you can just do this one straight up. 33.33% annually. You can lock it in for 3 years, it doubles. All right, so you can double your money in 3 years. Not bad. So using this scenario, you got VivaCorp, okay? VivaCorp at 1 year is going to pay you $1,200. This is based on $10,000, all right? So it's going to pay you $1,200. As I was telling you how many years it's going to take you to double, 8.33. So if you leave it in there for that many years, okay, you're going to double your money. You have the ones 13.33. It's going to pay you 133. It's going to and that's, you lock it in there for 18 months. Okay, 14.55, you got to lock in for 3 years. All right, to be able to get that 14.55 needs to be in there for 3 years. The same thing with the other one, needs 18 months to get 13.33 annually. That'll pay 20% in that 18 months. So for 15.43, you need to lock it in for 28 months, but for the 28 months pays you 36%, not bad. However, lock it in for 3 years, you get to double. So $10,000 in 3 years will double. All those other ones, remember what I showed you, would take you to leave it in there to double your money. So if you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Don't want to do that. That's the matrix. Got to get out of there. Here's a powerful wealth building strategy utilizing life insurance. Okay, so talked about this, how you can build wealth, pay your bills, put it through insurance, use the insurance company's money. Oh my God, talk to me. Okay, here's another wealth building strategy, start a business. We can guarantee you a minimum of $100,000 worth of capital. Your business needs to explode. We got to set you up to qualify. When you set up to qualify, you've got advantages to 6,550 pages of tax laws. That's how your wealth is created, guys. I was in the matrix. I know what I'm talking about. I don't do that anymore. The value of my company is outrageous, and it's only 2.5 years in the industry. You can do the same thing. Talk to me. Oh, how do you get in touch with me? Right there. Okay, call that number, leave a message, I'll call you back. And year of expansion. This is what Be Big's doing. We're expanding, going to the next level. From where I was to this year, you're looking at 10 to 15 times the value of the company. Year of expansion. If I could do this, so can you. Let's now expand your vision. Let's get got to get that mind to work to the way it is. Okay, so Be Big Financial Solutions. We talk about recapturing wealth. Recapturing wealth means all that hard-earned cash we do, we're going to lock it into that insurance policy. We're going to capture it. We're going to recapture it at that point, then use it, but never lose it. Okay, or start a business, 6,550 pages of tax laws. You want to take advantage of that? It's all yours. Okay, so. Oh, I stopped screen share. I didn't know what I was doing. So, okay, so that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.